And that's Danny, yeah, Danny and shit. That's my homegirl, Danny. You think about if you went to Broncos or not? They got good running back, good receivers. They got everything good. Good tight end. It's just that you gotta think about who you gonna rock with a quarterback between Paxton Lynch and the other white boy. I like Paxton Lynch. I like him and the starter. The starter. I forgot his name. I know it. So I know it. I can't think of his name. He a young
What's
nigga
up,
too.
Hayes?
So we was just talking about you, Danny. Me and my cousin getting some
What?
practice in real quick.
Why you was talking about me? What I do?
We was saying in my broadcast, you can hear the people at the chat party that be talking, and you
Yeah, I'm
was
about to
like
watch the
something
broadcast right
Hayes.
now.
You was like go Hayes or something. So only thing about this team right
Oh
here, I
yeah,
got too many running backs, yo. I got like 4 running backs, yo, and I'm fucking
you know
I
where
don't know
I'm
who I'm
at,
gonna
Hayes,
use.
right?
Mhm.
You heard me.
Mhm. What about it, Daddy?
You, I'm in the fitness facility. I bought my nurses pizza tonight, dinner.
Oh, they was like, thank you,
My
thank
nurses
you.
are awesome.
You didn't have to.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry
No, it's
Ridley. You're
okay.
tuned in to the
Yeah, they got two
NFL
Shut
on EA
linebackers,
up.
Sports.
Brandon Marshall and Bobby
In
Wagner. That's
today's
gonna be a
game, we've
good
got two
matchup.
middle
Two
linebackers who
linebackers.
will be looking to
And you
take
got
their
Von
defenses
Miller.
to
You
victory.
gotta know how to
It's
use
the
them niggas. That's
Broncos
how
going
remember I
up
was using
against
the
the
nigga Khalil Mack
Seahawks.
on the
All right,
Raiders.
Larry, somewhat
Von Miller, a
surprisingly, the
monster, yo.
rain
So
has
you gotta
held
learn how
off
to run
just
with your pass
overcast
rushers too.
skies so far
If
as
you
you
use
go
him
up
right, nigga, as
inside
soon as I hike the
CenturyLink
ball,
Field
he
in
gonna be right there.
Seattle. These folks
But you gotta
love
watch
their
for the check down.
football in Seattle. This was the
Yeah, I
scene a
do too,
moment
but
ago
nigga, the
as the
pass
home
rushers,
squad
nigga, we
came
ain't gonna
out
have
of the
time to
tunnel,
throw it. Are you gonna
and it
see?
was just
I'm
absolutely
gonna get a
deafening
team.
in this building.
Who
Yeah,
is
me
you,
may as
Hayes?
well. I'm the Seahawks. I'm gonna get a team with a good pass
Okay.
rush in your CL. See, I'm not talking about like J.J. Watt or nobody. Nigga, I'm talking about that nigga that you got, nigga. Real shit. That nigga fucking Von Miller. He is not to be played with, nigga. Not to be played with. Damn, Mike Davis might be the one. That's what I'm saying. I can't have teams when I got too many running backs, yo. Damn, man. Ed Lacy, you feel me? Precise. Wait up, man. Don't start it up yet. I'm just trying to see between these niggas I'm gonna choose. First, I had the tipper. She said 5,001, something, something. See, this is why you can't win a championship with niggas like these, yo. Like they like you gotta protect the quarterback, yo. That's the only thing about these niggas, shorty. When I say they ain't got no yeah mean, they ain't got no yeah mean. No yeah mean, no line, no line. Yeah, I don't. You probably ain't got no line either, nigga. My strongest lineman like a 76, 77. Shim shim. This nigga got a twin brother, yo. He got one hand. He gonna be nice, yo. I need. Yeah, he played linebacker. His brother plays safety and corner for the Seahawks. His brother one of the reasons why they ain't got Sherman on there no more. Why they was like, where you get rid of Sherman? I remember when Jeremy Lane was nice. Yo, you know who was nice? What happened to that safety that we had on the Ravens, yo, that they got rid of because he wanted money, yo? And he don't even play no more now. Huh? Hell? Yeah. That's fucked up how they do black people sometimes, yo. Nigga don't even play no more, yo. Like, damn, they do a nigga like that. Like nigga don't even play no more though. You feel me though? Like that shit fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. Hey, dude. I got you, yo. Alright, I'm gonna go to left tackle. It's stuck. It's impact. It's gonna be IMP. And then RBK. It's gonna be RBK, PBK, and IBL. And then that's all you can see as far as them. But when you actually got a character, it's probably more. Yeah, it's impact, RBK. PBK, GDK, Blood Killers. Yo, shit, yo, I gotta fucking coach these games, then go to work. I'm gonna be tired of shit. I'm still tired now, nigga.
Football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Denver
That's what you doing.
Broncos.
You don't want this smoke, nigga. That's no excuses. You funny. I'm gonna pause it to get after this because I forgot to do one more thing.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And
Woo!
he will lose yardage and be backed up.
I just want to change my third down running back to my homeboy, and then we can roll, baby. I've been singing just kiss my roll on. Alright.
Did y'all eat?
She say 5,000 words. I say I'm that nigga. Break it up, break it up. I tell all my hoes, back it up. Break it down. Back it up. Break it up, break it up.
Now Wilson on second down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
5,000 more.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there,
Offside,
that
though,
opens
baby.
things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
In motion left is Baldwin. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Ha! Boy, play with me if you want.
It's a big hook up there.
Oh, yeah, I dove for that bitch. Woo!
58 yards.
Had to. If I'd hit triangle, see that's what I'm saying? It said hit triangle. If I would have hit triangle like it said, you would have hit me in my back. It would have did that little animation and I'd have dropped it. You feel me?
Those guys made that play possible.
On the ground, Rawls. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
I straight double tap square dive.
Rawls taking it in from 2 yards out.
That's how the Seahawks draw it up.
Take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Run play, Jimmy Graham, play action, Baldwin, back to the running back. Some teams you gotta play like them. And then once that momentum build up, then you can start just dragging. Start doing whatever the fuck.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it
Is that
out
my man
will cost
Lane?
him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Break it up. Back it up. Danny, you on GTA when you play?
No, he got off.
Yeah, I started joining y'all lobby.
On first and 10,
Okay.
Simeon.
No,
Pressure comes. He's
You
taken
play a
down
tripping.
by the Seahawk defense.
Yeah.
Mike Bennett in there to bring
Him and Bad Boy cool still? Or they not cool? Him
Nope.
He was trying to keep his eyes
No,
down.
I don't know. Bad Boy okay.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, every bit of the technique. But if no one's open,
Yeah, he wanted
there's
to
no
talk to you, I
technique
guess.
except
Oh my
And he
goodness.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Maxwell.
Yeah,
I was trying
And
to.
they will set
He
up
took him
shop
real
in
hard,
red zone
like,
territory at the 13-yard
yeah.
line. CD,
And
I want to get
yeah.
your thoughts on some potential free agents this
Gotta slow it
offseason
down,
before we
you know?
change the
That type of
possession
throw
here.
like that,
Now,
like you
caution,
bullied
many
that
of these guys
pass.
could be
That type of pass,
Who are some of them?
you
Kirk
should have
Cousins
loved
is
that
one.
bitch.
Yeah, we're talking about
I mean, you should have loved it though. If you would throw it though, it should have been like a lob like this.
around the league for
Looking for Baldwin,
You
intercepted.
was on that one.
Picked off by Justin
Seahawks.
Simmons. And a big turnover there.
I just threw that
These
bitch up
guys
just to
will
show you
get
how to
the
love it.
football
I wasn't
back.
trying to throw it to him. I
The
got
Denver
you
Broncos,
next
they
time.
missed out
Let's
on
throw
the
it
playoffs
again.
for the
You better
second
run it.
straight year. Their offense coming back onto the field here, and that's coming off that Super Bowl 50 win.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that we expected them to go back to
Uh-oh.
back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years, right?
No, you're correct on that one.
Okay,
And a
I'm
big
gonna
part
keep
of it is,
intercepting each other.
it's one of those old adages in sports that defense
Come on,
travels.
man. Play with me if you want. I said don't throw the ball.
It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some
Thank
of the
you, Danny.
awards
That's
this
my
past
baby.
season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce
You know,
back?
what y'all
Many were
keep picking each
questioning
other
whether he'd
and
had
you
a
throw it.
sophomore
I just said
season
don't throw it to you,
before.
yo.
Didn't even
I
get
felt
to
that there was
that
two good
touchdown.
defenses,
Was a
yo. No
dominant
offensive
force in
line.
2017.
Like,
How about his teammate
fuck,
Aaron
gotta
Donald
be
on the
careful
offensive
throwing
side?
them
He
bitches.
took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
this
impressive. They
soft
had both
ass
sides
nigga,
of
man.
the
He
ball.
act like he
Sean
don't wanna
McVay
run the
deserving,
ball.
I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and
Yeah,
winning
the
a
Rams
division
went from
title.
last
And
to
how
leading
about
the
New
league in
Orleans
scoring. That was a
Saints? Rookie of
turnaround.
the year, offense and defense.
That nigga
Alvin
Jared Goff
Kamara
went
on
off
offense,
last year.
Marshawn
Carson
Lattimore on
Wentz went off
defense.
last year too. Both number
First
one
carry
picks went
for
off.
CJ Prosise.
That's right, Precise. It's my
Nice
man.
job there as he
Fuck
rumbles
tennis
for
rolls.
9, and it'll be
Being
back to a 3rd
precise.
and
Like
3.
this bitch.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough
Bringing him back
confidence
in, man.
to run the football in that
I'm
situation. I think
passing.
that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in
You said what?
previous games
Nah, I'm
that led
passing.
them
I
to
might throw a
believe that
touchdown
even in
right
a
here.
long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this
I'll pass the line?
end zone.
Really?
Hold on
That's
here,
fucking
we do
phony,
have
yo.
a
Or illegal
fourth
touching.
down.
What?
Let's see
Oh,
what
yeah.
this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize
Go
those
for
points
it,
aren't
man.
going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
It's one of them nights, yo.
Rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down.
It
They're
should fit
going
in there,
for it.
no problem.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and
shit.
down he goes.
Von Miller.
Von Miller.
Told you
Coming
about
on the
that nigga.
blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Want to give a
In a
hat
way,
tip
I'm glad he
to
did hit
Charles
me.
to J.J.
Because I
Watt
think if
before
I
the
would throw it, I
possession
think we would
switches
have
here.
picked it.
Walter Payton, NFL
The
Man
cover
of the
looked
Year.
pretty,
They
coverage
totaled
looked
up
pretty
how
good.
much he helped raise for hurricane relief. 37.
Woo! My God!
Back at his own
Woo!
5-yard line, it's a sack.
Woo!
Cliff Averill. He's
Whoa,
the one that
yo.
got to him.
Whoa.
He takes him down for a
That's all I'm gonna
loss
say
of
is
9.
whoa. That wasn't even me. That was the computer. I was coming from the other side. I made you step in, and when you stepped in to avoid me, this nigga crushed you.
Here's Simeon now on 2nd down.
Boy, it's so many. I was about to say,
You gonna write my name on
you
it?
really going? You got it over top of our head though. But I was like, yo, I'm there. Them niggas there. I was
I know he wants to
54.
get his team back in the game.
Them
A
niggas came over the
50-50
top.
ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky
Yeah,
to
that
get
was
that
definitely
one back.
questionable.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that
Come
ended
on,
the
yo.
last drive.
Oh my goodness.
Complete after almost
This
being
nigga Earl
intercepted.
Thomas came over and fucked my whole shit up, yo. I was about to catch that with fucking Bobby Wagner.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Oh, my
as his
God.
first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm about to run this back, yo.
He'll take it at the 42.
Oh, I
That's a
fucked up.
49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Charles, earlier we talked a lot about Russell Wilson. What a great job he did last year in 2017 as Seattle's offense is working their way back onto the field. But they're probably going to need to find a running game to alleviate some of that pressure on Wilson, right?
Yeah, you think? I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage of Mike Davis, who finished 2nd. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster.
Got that screen up on you. Hey.
This season, none of them that fit and really hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to be the guy.
I got something else for you, though.
But they definitely have to find a running game to get back to playing that Seattle football of run first and let Russell Wilson take over from there.
Ah, good G, yo. If he was a little taller, yo, that's my slot receiver. I swung him outside.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I should have threw it behind him and way earlier. I tried to go for the touchdown when I had the first down. If I hit him on the shoulder.
Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Right, Precise. Don't play with Precise, man. He got drilled.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
That's what makes a great quarterback great. Knowing when to pull out.
We always talk about
that was actually my first read. I mean, that was my first read. That's who I wanted to get the ball anyway. But I was like, if any of these niggas get open on the drag or the slant, I'm going to hit him. But I was like, he ain't going to expect him to come out the backfield.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's
and then I was going to run it with the quarterback too.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Don't play with Precise, man. Precise, baby. Precise with it, solid. Shorty was nice till he got injured. That's why they got all the running backs on their roster, because all them niggas was killing like in 3, like not just one game, but like 4 or 5 game spans, and then got injured. So they end up keeping all them niggas. That's why they got fucking 5 running backs on the roster I could choose from. That's why I don't play with the Vikings though. They got 3 good ass running backs. Like these guys, this team got 4 kind of good running backs. But the Vikings, man, that should be heavy. I be thinking about that all game. For real, because I run the ball a lot too.
But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40 really separated Charles.
Absolutely phenomenal.
He like a Ray Rice, but he got power. He's 5'9", he got truck.
For a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
We're going all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 when he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Marty. Marty. Here we go now. Green, 39. Leopard. Watch it.
To throw on 2nd is Simeon. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Green with a catch left side.
Good everything.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Running for it. Here's Anderson. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Give him 5 on the play there, and it'll be good for a Denver first down.
Good shit. Oh, I went to the B and you went to the C. Good shit.
From the red zone now, Simeon. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Can you believe it?
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Now let's go.
A shotgun snap for Simeon. And a hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it
Should
easy
have been
for you.
picked, y'all.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
All right, here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They snap it to Simeon. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And
yo, what? You lucky, yo. Pop the shit out you, boy. Yo, fucking fumble.
Maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. And big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson, and he'll get in.
I fucked that up. That was my gap, and I crashed down. So just waiting for you to make your move and then make my move.
And the Broncos
that quick.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP? 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the D looking like they may blitz. On first down, throw size. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Lets this one rip toward and that is incomplete.
Boy.
Hit halftime. 2 quarters
I'm
down.
a deadly
2 still
motherfucker,
remain.
boy. I
We step
executed,
aside.
bro.
This is the NFL.
That's Christmas I wanted.
28 Sports.
That's a good situational practice right there. I should have hit X. Hit square.
Both teams
No, man, if I hit
ready for
triangle.
the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And some room to roam now. And he is into the end zone.
You lucky. I'm pushing the run up. I wanted to see what the computer was going to do if I fucking let that happen. Wow. Like, no, for real, that wasn't me at all. Like, you can see on the stream. You can see it on the stream. Like, I ain't even pick nobody. Like, they look like that was a terrible angle. Like, what the hell? Woo. That was nasty, man. Like, they just ran around that nigga decent. Told you, shorty, nice.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Show you how it's done, though, little nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A second down carry for Procise. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Again they run, again it's Procise. He showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. On that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it'll give the Seahawks a first down.
Ooh, velvet. Cole Feistley.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Woo! Drops it underneath for Rawls.
You motherfucker.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter.
No staying in bounds. Ass nigga.
On second down, here's Wilson. Finding some room at midfield. Looking left side, he's got a man.
But I hold on to it, baby.
15 yards through the air and a first down. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play.
Play with me. Oh, why I did not hit X?
Incomplete. Looked like he
Come
might
on,
have had
yo.
position there, but he couldn't hold
Terrible
it.
throw. Terrible throw.
One thing I
You
know from
can see I give you
experience is
some
that when
pussy,
the deep
yo.
ball is thrown and you're the defender,
now, Russell.
you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
Hey, yo,
You got to
that was-
play the ball really well.
That's
It's a
not Seahawks
50-50
football
jump
again,
ball
right?
play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Now it's Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken
Sure hit
down.
him.
They sack him back right around the 44. Todd Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. And they're definitely showing blitz here. In motion is the tight end Graham. Third and long, it's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin.
Play with me, little nigga.
At the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before
You see
he
the
gets
plays
into
I
the
run?
11.
Fuck your hair all up.
I don't care how many times you tell the story.
Drop that bitch
it
right
never
in the
loses
basket,
its
and that was
luster for
triangle.
me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
That was a
As you
nice
know,
play.
in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw
That nigga
it
Russell
into the
Wilson
middle of the
slinging
field
that
on a
bitch.
scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes.
My nigga
right?
Charlie
They just
Wilson
take over.
slinging that
Instinct
bitch.
and vision.
Charlie
Sometimes you just see
Wilson.
people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Now,
at
this
the
is my
23
defense.
yard
Try that
line.
running shit
So the
again.
Broncos coming out now. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after
Ooh,
scoring
good
that first
cutback.
touchdown, but the
Good
defense
cutback.
gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's caught inside the 20.
It's a shame
And
we got
all
smoked.
the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel
Keep in the
Sanders,
backfield.
68 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Like, he did that shit on his own. That's his problem, man. That's why they got rid of
Ball
him.
game here as the
He a big
kicks
corner,
away.
so like within the 20 yards he good, but like in street, a little
That'll be
fast
taken in
nigga.
the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that
fucked
drive
that up.
went and went, no
I could've just-
adjustments,
I ain't had
and
to
no
juke.
big plays
I
by the
could've just
defense
cut.
to knock the ball away.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, Wilson. He'll be brought down by the
Really a fight,
Broncos. It's a sack. Zach Kerr able to get him for a loss of about 3. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low
got out of
man
there,
wins in
though.
the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the
I
football.
still can't. I feel like I'm missing some plays or something, huh? All right.
The play clock's running down. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that one incomplete.
Whew.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Procise on the toss. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Yeah,
It'll be a gain of 11, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Charlie Wilson.
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now Wilson on first down. Baldwin with it over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Escapability.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. First down, this is Rawls. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the cornerback position.
The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Play clock winding down. They'll run it. This is Procise. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. C.J. Procise, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Come on, yo.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he hits his man on the out route. Demarius Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. Time for a break.
Smart, man.
We're back to see what happens
I
after
question the coach's play calling, dog.
Desperation time for Simeon on 4th.
Fucking bum.
Incomplete.
Who is
They had to
scared?
go for it with such
Yeah, I
little
question the
time
coach's play
remaining.
calling,
And
man.
the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And he motions the wide receiver. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
What you do, brother? It's good, man.
Right back to Procise. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I remember that was just shit. Oh, you had the Metal Gear Solid, too.
Fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell the offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to it. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick
I
throw
fucked that
out
up.
to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 4th down, Madden. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first
It's
down.
what I do, baby.
It's a big play that time
It's called
on the fake
executing.
punt. And they're able to
Execution.
move the chains as they
Execution.
convert on 4th and
I mean, that
long.
shit looks so crisp, yo. Like, that was my first time doing that shit, but you could it look like I've been doing that shit forever, yo.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the
And that was
offense
my first
has up
time
its
hitting it.
sleeve.
I thought the punter was gonna get it, and that whole another nigga got it.
Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And down inside the 15.
It's a good game, yo, but Russell Wilson, he
10
balled
yards
out,
is the
son.
pickup there, and that should
That
just
nigga
about put a
balled out.
bow on this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you
gonna
only
be
gets a
on.
few yards
We had
at
all
first
fell
and 10,
asleep.
but
You
he's
know, we
better
all
off
was on
doing that
earlier.
than throwing an incompletion or
I
even
fell
worse, an
asleep at
interception.
football practice. Everybody got off.
Wilson to throw.
I'm watching out for Von Miller.
He's taken down. What a huge
Yeah, I
play
worked
at this
tomorrow
point in the
night.
game.
I normally work
The amount
overnight
of
or during
sacks
the
that they've
morning.
absorbed in this
I
game
worked
is
this
absolutely
morning, so
extraordinary.
I
Let's
worked
just face
tomorrow
it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wilson and the
You know, I was
Seahawks looking
bad
for
for it,
something
too.
big following the sack.
I
It's
understand
3rd and
exactly
long
what
here.
you're saying.
Here's Wilson. And incomplete.
I
The
should've hit
contact
X.
made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I don't know.
You get a tight end like this, and
Nah, I
you know
be
he's
seeing
used
all
to dishing
type
out
of
punishment, but
fucking
here, he's one that has to absorb
military
the contact
armed
as a
forces.
result. unable to hold on to the football.
And here's a big one
Like
now,
sometimes, cause
trying
I was
to
all
hold
to one
this
time I was
lead.
close to
They're
an
gonna go
airplane.
for
I'm thinking it's like a bus full of like Raven players or something. Man, there's a whole platoon and shit.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Yo, that's fucking pass interference. Like, whoa, shorty. Damn, that's what they got fixed for the new man. Ouch. Like, I tried to go for the ball, the nigga put his shoulder pad in my stomach. Like, the fuck? Even if it wasn't meant to be, I was accidental contact. It wasn't intentional.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, here we go. Green! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! No.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
It ain't gonna work, though.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Was
deep
Sherman back here?
downfield.
Thank you, baby. Oh, Chancellor, why did you even come over there? Like, what the fuck, yo?
Instead, second down.
This nigga Cam Chancellor, yo. Like, you had nothing to do with that, yo. Nothing to do with that. Why would you? It's me and him one-on-one, yo. That type of shit sometimes fucking blow me, yo. Then he missed the pick. Like, yo. That was me and you one-on-one outside. This nigga comes out of nowhere. Fucking, ooh. Whew. Boy, don't play with 26.
With 5 seconds to go. Demarius Thomas, the
Yeah,
intended
my
receiver.
PlayStation came with that. I got to start. I
Second
have the Star Wars figures. Somebody like my language together.
One last throw here for Simeon. He's gonna let it fly.
Come on, Earl don't play though.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he will take this one home. It's a
That's
touchdown.
Seahawks football right there.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that
You running back, G.
happens.
I'm up. Gotta get some games in. You said you want to enter this tournament this weekend. Gotta get some games up. That time you should have practiced. Even though you was down, you was trying to play for the win. You should have practiced. When the nigga know you gonna pass it, he still passing that bitch.
Because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard.
That one drive when you was running it, you went for the win instead of for the practice. I was practicing my passing that game like a motherfucker, boy. Woo, Russell, good job. That nigga won the game from me. You can send it too now. Let's not just have it like that. You send this one. That nigga nice. CJ Anderson. Yeah, it was smoke.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
But yeah, you had a good rush game in the first half. You had 100 yards the first half. You should have. Yeah, you definitely was right though by going back to it. Because I see you trying to break a big one that second half on that drive, and I was like, I questioned it. You was really trying to break a big one. Yeah. Danny No Hill. I gotta work 3 days straight before my next day off. I can't wait this Sunday. I'm off Sunday. That 9 to 5 be killing me. Flavor Flav. My brother. Missed you, dog. I was asking about you too. Cause I've been working. My schedule was different. I was working a 1 to 10 for about 2 months. Then I was hitting mornings, then overnight, and then now the football season came, so I'm coaching in on that. And they changed the rules as far as for coaching now, because of concussions. So we can't do Oklahomas every day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a lot of scrimmages against teams. So that's kind of better. I might get the Ravens, man. Agwedo, C.J. Mosley. That's my team right here, man. Texan, shorty. Raiders, that nigga Michael Crabtree. The Rams. Balls deep. Look, you got the Chiefs, I got the Ravens. That's us opposite. I like to play with the Ravens too, though, but I can't play with them because you play with them, and I know you probably like the Chiefs. Well, you never really got to play with them because I play with them a lot. So I'm glad we got a chance to do this. I don't know what type of grass this is. I got this from down Rogers. This little demonstration. That nigga Lamar Jackson gonna take Flacco's spot, yo.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen is, I hate to say it though, he gonna take Flacco's spot. He gonna get injured, and then Flacco gonna come back and finish it off for us. He might not make it to the Super Bowl though, but we gonna get some wins. I hope it don't happen like that. I hope Flacco start going off and then he just get injured. You feel me? Or Flacco just go off and Shorty get a couple plays where he get to ride the bench like Aaron Rodgers. And then Flacco retire out of nowhere. He gonna retire on this. Oh my God, it feels so good to play with these niggas, man. Nigga, I'm gonna put Terrence West in the fucking kickoff return, nigga. I'm just crazy. Alright, my whole shit about to be different, surely. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, baby. I'm putting Tony Siragusa's son in too, yo. You gotta know how to play with these niggas, man. You feel me? A guard. I mean tackle. The offense. I'm almost here, yeah. The Darius Webb look old as a bitch. You said what? Oh, he look old as a bitch.
At about the 23-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get it.
Let me finish wrapping my blunt, yo. Hold up, man, nigga. Rushing a nigga and shit, nigga. Rushing me, boy. Yeah, I would too. You got someone making L's while you take your L's, huh? You hear me? I said you got someone making your L's while you take your L's, huh? That's perfect, yeah. Yo, you got the spot and the energy, you chilling. It's more the energy better there. All you gotta do is get a little bullshit part-time job. You be perfect, yo. Help on the days when you ain't right. You feel me? That's all you need now. A little bullshit ass side gig. Something chills you go to 4 hours a day. Even if you get something 8 hours a day, that'd be cool. But it gotta be something good. Cause you was working, but see, yo, I'm telling you, this is how it's gonna go. The next job you get gonna be so easy, cause you was just working all day. The only thing you might not have is the same freedom you had. Right? So I'm ready.
Daddy.
Yes, baby. Okay. Go tell mommy. Hey, what's your mommy? What's your mommy? Right.
Daddy.
Yep. I think I deleted some shit off her phone. Oh, alright. Go show Khalil. Nah. Oh, who woke? Who woke? Them niggas probably sleep. Yeah, I'm ready, G.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Yeah,
aside here in this
minute,
first
man.
quarter.
It's 12:23. Khalil. Bring me my charger for my damn joystick. Now. Wake up, Danny, before I smack you in the mouth.
Shit.
Bring me my charger to my joystick.
What's up, dude?
You've been watching, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. You gonna get, this nigga was, this nigga, my tight end. I was fucking running the ball, this nigga falls, and then He trips me and shit.
What they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Like this nigga tackled me. Like I was gonna fucking what you call it. Oh, you fucked up.
Setting up to throw Flacco. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Come on, baby. That's what I do, baby.
33 yards.
Going right behind yonder right here, shorty.
For methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you
Oh,
can
look at that
pick up
hole.
in big chunks,
Good cover with Jones. That's my man, Chris Jones. It's a nigga named Raglan too. He not like a big name, but he a nice nigga. Again, I get the fake. Thank you. Touchdown. Let's go, Flacco.
Down to the 33-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
You
don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes
Don't
away
disrespect
having to make
Joe
those
Blow.
steps in the pocket to find angles to throw
That's
the
Joe
ball
Blow
through.
right there.
He just throws right over the top
That's
of it
Joey
because
Crack.
he can see everything.
That's
And
Joe
sometimes
Crack
it
right
saves
there.
time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
The tight end, Ben Watson, in motion. Throwing here on first down. Flacco drops it underneath for Collins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but
That shit
on the
wireless.
opening drive, they
Smoke
like that.
Darrell Reeves
They
over
don't
there.
just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
Ben, I knew you was there. That's why I threw it on his back shoulder.
and expressing. Let's keep
I try to let the computer catch that. See, that's why you don't let the computer do it.
And that'll bring up second
I could have
down.
turned hit X myself maybe. But I'm thinking like, all right, it's a back shoulder. But if somebody like Gronkowski would have did that on his own.
Coming up. Second and
You already know, I'm
goal,
right here behind
8
Landon.
yards to find the end zone. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
In trouble, and he'll go down back
I
at the
should have hit
12.
him. I should
Third
have
and goal,
hit
they
him.
decided
You
to
saw
throw
him
for
too.
it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
You can't help but kick with this nigga. Hiya. Get it in there,
Tucker's
baby.
kick right there.
I'll
It's
kick 10 of
good.
these bitches on you.
And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. And that field goal caps an
I know.
11-play
I see
drive.
you beat me with a
It's a lot
61.
of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Watch QB's up. Watch QB's up.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Harris.
Fuck. Get him, Jimmy. Oh!
And all the way
That's the
in
second
for
string
Kansas
tight end,
City
too.
touchdown.
You see the weapons they got.
Demetrius Harris, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are
And
going
his
to
speed
take
like
the
around
first
91 or
quarter
something.
lead. When they drew that
Yeah,
up,
that's
I don't
what
think
you
they
know. I know them.
envisioned it ending
It's like
in
you
a
know this
house
team.
call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really
That's why we beat. That's why I knew who to beat on defense.
Really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
You know about Terrence
or
West,
maybe even
though,
sometimes
kick
bigger
off the
running
Terrence.
backs. They just put them in a position to
Ah!
get a matchup and make plays like that.
It certainly was a disappointing end to the season for Baltimore as their offense comes back onto the field. But everyone remembers Cincinnati knocking them out of the playoffs on that Andy Dalton to Tyler Boyd play. They finished 9-7. The interesting thing was they had a plus 92 points differential, which was 4th best in the AFC.
So that tells me, and we saw it throughout the season, they were back to playing Baltimore Ravens defense. And that really helped their offense out in a big way. I think they still need help in the skill positions. They've got an upgraded wide receiver. Alex Collins stepped in and played well at running back, but he needs some help as well. And, of course, Joe Flacco's going to have to continue to get better at his position. They've got to score more points and help out that defense, which played so well in 2017.
Joe Blow.
He'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at
Tell
the
him,
44.
Joe, it's no rush, baby.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the
Take the
blitz.
smart way, the only way. Treyway.
On first down, Flacco. And he takes a
Lucky
shot
shorty.
on the release as this
Woo.
will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot
Woo.
of pressure here
You
already
saw
in the
that.
first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they
I had a
get in
few
there and
niggas.
knock
You don't know who I was about to hit.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. On second down, Collins.
Ooh, face mask?
Official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and
Oh
9.
shit.
I do know from
G.
experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating.
Kinda
on
like
defense.
face mask to
And guess
me,
what?
shorty.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still
Come on,
have
yo,
to
that's how
be
you play?
looking for the draws and other plays of that nature.
I got Joe Blow back there, man. This your man. You know he underrated. You know how I'm Aaron Rodgers back there with him. It's your man. You know they underrated him.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go
Meatloaf,
down here
nigga.
right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5
Play
on the
with
play.
Joey Crack
and it'll
like that.
make it a
Tell him,
second
stop.
down.
Tell him put some
Everyone's
respect
gotta
on
be
your
able to
name,
catch the
Joe.
football. Doesn't matter what position
That
you
nigga
play.
Snow of all
If you're on
people.
offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Flacco.
I
And this
take
is
that.
incomplete. He was looking for
Long as nobody
Rashad
get it.
Perriman, and it's 3rd and 5.
Well,
There you go, Flea. Told you. I
And
know
then
my
there's
people.
one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
You.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Flacco.
Damn.
Looking for the end zone. And a shot taken on
Lucky,
3rd
yeah.
down, unsuccessful.
Mr.
4th
Officer.
down now.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He does not mind slinging that bitch, and I don't mind kicking it either. I work on my field goals anyway. That's what I'm practicing.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain?
Nah, I'm good. I could have went for it and got it, but I got Tucker. I told you if I got him, I'm gonna kick it. I'm practicing, yo. I got like, I'm like what? I'm like 6-1 on you in the last couple games or something. I take it out.
Kansas City Chiefs as they look back.
The only game you won was that last one when we went on the stream.
Weird year though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every team in the NFL
Willie B
documents
would have
their
gave we
season with a
stream.
year-end,
That was it.
Video, movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough?
I think I won
beating
all
the
them
defending
games.
Super Bowl champs.
Or like six, I'm like 6-2 or something.
Man.
I won the game we just played. I won the last game we played. And you won the game before that. Then I won the game before that. Then you won the game before that. Then I won 3 before that. I won like 3 in a row. Then you gotta win. I won like 3 in a row. Then I won. I had 4 straight. Then that next game we played, you gotta win. You feel me? So I was 3-1. Then we played again. I gotta win. 4-1. Then when you played again, you gotta win. 5-2. That's 5-2. Then we just played. That's 6-2. I'm about to lock you down now. I got something for your ass.
To throw on second down is Smith.
You don't know Alex like I know
Yeah,
him.
that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You don't know Alex like I know
Charles
him.
got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot.
Tony, you
there on 3rd
motherfucker.
down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
And that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along
Your
the
man
way.
can't
It
back
won't be
there,
exact
shorty.
because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Now Campanaro. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. It'll be a 51-yard punt.
That's fucked up. I let
And the
you get hit like
Ravens,
that.
they'll take over. They go play action here on first down. Going long here for Wallace. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards. Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's got this one down to the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards.
And that time I hit triangle because I ain't got to jump.
Headset right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Let's go, B-Mo. You reverse princess? Oh, the whole squad here. Woo, good D.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Flacco looks to throw. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense,
I told you I'm going to kick 10 field goals,
you
yo.
decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down.
I'm really serious.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6.
Just try to keep you on defense and just keep kicking field goals.
Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
Mm.
And some room to maneuver. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 105 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
You know, I know about that.
Well, he made the right
That's my
choice
man.
by result, but a little bit surprising.
I can't even say nothing.
Now, with
Once he
touchdowns
juked me, I was like, I hope he ain't gone. I already knew he was going to have a chance of being gone. That's why I ain't seen nothing.
most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
I didn't know you had it in you. I'm
So
respecting
let's try
that.
this again after the kickoff. TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I fucked it
The
all up.
Ravens offense now, they
My
get
bad,
set
Cam.
and head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it
Yeah,
in for
baby.
6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not
I
easily.
see you,
done.
shorty.
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Alex Collins that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Ben Watson, in motion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way you often control the game.
Now Flacco.
Ooh.
And he slings one that's
Ooh.
incomplete.
Thank you.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's
Thank
not
you, brother.
always a function.
Christmas early, huh? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Sometimes there's just too much
Give me time to put the
pressure
blunt
there.
down.
In any
Woo.
case, the ball doesn't
Ooh.
arrive.
I felt it when I let it go, like, oh, I fucked up, maybe.
2nd and 10. Flacco once more.
Ah,
And
yo.
the Chiefs are gonna get
Johnson.
him. Derek Johnson. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
Hey, I see you guys.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Flacco and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do snap it. Flacco now. He's going to look.
Oh, my God.
And they will not be
Come
able
on,
to
Flacco.
there. It's incomplete.
I see you, baby. Good job.
Head scratcher there.
You lucky, yeah. I
Chiefs will
fucking,
have the football back in
I had to let it
excellent
go.
field
Yeah, I
position.
should have put my nigga back there with me. I ain't tripping.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Go.
Down to the 30 after a gain of
CJ.
3. So the ball that time in the
See your
hands
dreads
of who
swinging,
wound up
shorty.
being the NFL's rushing leader this season. Now, maybe a little help from Le'Veon Bell and also Todd Gurley sitting out their finales, but still a spectacular season for Hunt.
You're going to throw cold water on the man, just like that.
I said a spectacular season for Kareem Hunt.
Okay, let's accentuate the
I
concept.
know he coming. I got
A
this spread.
third-round rookie out of Toledo led the league in rushing as a rookie. That is cause for celebration, not just in Kansas City, but across the league when you see these guys get their opportunities. And not only did he run it well, he caught it well, and he
Play with me, boy. Fucking play with CJ Mosley, nigga.
Picked off by the linebackers.
Disrespect my user, yo.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a
You see, I'm all over that bitch, zoning like a motherfucker. That's my zone.
This is definitely
Play
not
with
his
me,
best
yo.
ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Room here to run. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there.
That was a good play, yo. We'll try to catch me slipping, like I'm not going to do something, nigga. That's me.
Chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage. Sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to
Come
a
on,
game
Gilmore.
that
That's
we
what
just
we
saw
do,
there. You
baby.
feel pretty good about yourself
Good
as a
move, man.
defense.
And able to get this one across
Black
the
will see you, baby.
45
Don't
before
worry.
he's brought down.
I see you,
That
shorty.
one good for 13 and a Raven
Just be
first
patient.
down.
I see you, baby. I see you. Oh, boy. I see you, Corey. Pretty. Pretty.
In motion left is Perriman. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Tamahali coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Watch that in. Watch that in. That is right. That is right.
Flacco here on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And now off to the races down the right side.
Man.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I ain't even want to hit him though. That was a post though. If I'd have ran a streak, I would have caught it.
Pass rushers like this team does read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well
I hear
and
you.
their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as
Streak
this
though.
one's
I
in the
got
air.
something, baby.
That's fielded in the end zone. Gets past one man.
Which one you with?
You see this too though.
Hey.
House call.
And now
Fuck you
nothing but
talking about,
green
little
ahead of
nigga?
him. Pass past the
You Kansas City?
10.
I'm Baltimore.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh
Michael
shit.
Campanaro,
That was some
140
juke.
yards.
God
And
damn.
the
To the
Ravens
left
have
side.
to
They
win the
juked the
score.
shit out you.
Such an electric play, so
We
much
can
fun
swap
to
it
watch.
out.
And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork
You.
to be able to put it
What's
all
up,
together.
US?
But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
No, he intercepted it and ran it back on me, and I just ran the kickoff right back. I ran the kickoff right back. You feel me? So we going back. We going back to back. He got me by 5 points right now.
Offensive unit ready to do battle again. And following the interception, just any interception.
I just beat him just now again though. I'm on the streak. I'm 1-0 today. I just gave him one just before this one.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
He beat Bo. He ain't played Bo since the other day. Let's go.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, here's Smith.
Come on,
And
man.
he
That's
fires
red.
one that's intercepted. Picked off
Let's
by
go.
Lardarius
Let's go.
Webb. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your
pass.
scheme? Maybe
That
we should
pass
look at
is
the
real.
defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Passing play. Flacco.
Up.
And this return is
Yeah,
going
it
to
was
be
good.
halted right around the 28-yard line.
Everybody
That's sort
died
of a
and shit.
second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it
You
out
know
of
it's a
his head.
two-part
He ends up
series.
throwing a second one as a result.
It's a 2-part series though, you know, because Captain Marvel coming.
Compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the
Yeah.
second.
They'll run it here with Hunt.
Yeah.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Yeah.
No gain on the play.
It's
It'll
the
be
same
second
thing.
down.
They gonna show it to you.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 34. Now it's Smith.
Come on, shorty.
And for the third
We can
time,
swap it out, yo.
it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebackers.
That's how you use it with your linebacker.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no
I said
matter
we
the
can
sport. They
swap
say
it
that
out.
great athletes,
Swap
they
it out.
have a short-term memory, but that's easier
These
said than
niggas,
done.
yo,
It is
they
easier
just keep
said
running
than
into
done,
a
but I
nigga,
played with
man.
a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Looking for 2 yards here on 3rd down. Flacco.
Smoked sausages out there,
Into the
bitch.
end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Wallace. As the first half is won.
I tell you, I'm on a streak. It's in there.
Are in for
I ain't never audible that last time.
These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's
Back
not
and
fun for
forth.
defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and
I ain't
really
gonna do
bunch
that.
them up. And we have a tight game. You know, we often talk about
But let that nigga get it right now.
Today's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
That was a bitch move I just pulled.
So far, and fun to
Fuck
watch.
that.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Motherfucking
This is
CJ
the
Mosley looking
NFL
like
I
Ray
see
Lewis
the
son
cow.
out that bitch.
of EA
That's baby
Stuck
Ray Lewis out there.
behind a fucking cow. That's crazy.
I got that nigga CJ Mosley looking like baby Ray Lewis out there, man. He everywhere.
I can turn that damn cow into some hamburgers.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hit that nigga.
He'll
Woo!
make it across the 20
Shit.
as his guys will set up shop
You can
at the
feel the wiggle in that
23-yard
nigga
line.
money.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
That nigga fast as shit.
There he goes right side. And he takes this
Woo.
into the end zone for
So
the Chiefs
fast as a
touchdown.
bitch. That's my man.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards.
Look, I stopped running with him, yo. He kept going.
As a former DB,
Oh,
you
he's
might not like to
gone.
see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays you'll
Joe
dream
was
of.
gone.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And this one's incomplete.
Really?
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, so they call them running backs, not catching backs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Perriman in motion right. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. Flacco to Perriman, and the Ravens have a first. Play action. Flacco. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down.
Fucking, oh my God, yo.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I know I ain't catch it, but that shit is fun.
Continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play.
Damn, I deleted him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
We use the word relentless a lot. With
That was
guys
my
who are
man.
aggressive
What's
on
up
the
with him?
field.
He on?
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. From the gun, Flacco. He's going to air one out. And
Little
this is
nigga.
caught inside the 5. They give him a gain of 38. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alex Collins from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are in for 6. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he is going to go down.
Good game, Jay.
11-yard line.
He going at it, shorty.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's
Let's get it.
by the Ravens. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
What we do out here, Raven football, shorty.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance.
Let's go.
His way into the end zone for a Ravens
That's what we do, shorty.
touchdown. Alex Collins with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the
Let's
Ravens
go,
will
baby.
extend their lead.
Where you at, G? What you sleep? What you sleep over there?
And with
Tell your
that,
baby
the
mother
lead
roll
is
another
up
blunt
to
up for you or something. Wake up.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll
That nigga
start
is
this
dangerous.
drive at about the 37-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He's going to loft one deep
Come on,
left
Weddle.
side here.
Weddle, baby.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle.
Come on, that's how you
These
use the
guys are
safety
gonna
with the
take over
safety.
at the 21-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Justin Houston coming hard from that linebacker
That
spot.
nigga
He
be
drops
open.
him for a loss of 11. Defense showing blitz. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Take it at the 37. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, first and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to fight his way
Your
forward
breath
here
stink,
for a
Corey.
modest gain. It's a
Your breath
6-yard
stink.
pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Your
He's
breath
had a ton of
stink.
success here so far, but you get the
Your breath
feeling
stink.
that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Cold.
Yeah, even on that, there's a little bit of a hole, but it closes in quickly at the end. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Kansas City first. Smith finding his fellow Pro Bowler Kelsey.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
That's what I do, shorty.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam.
Ooh.
Escape, and he goes down.
T-Sizzle.
Terrell Suggs clear spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. So the sack of Smith, and now the Chiefs coming up facing 3rd and long.
Hey, back up, back up.
From the gun, here's Smith. And going deep.
Come on, Weddle. Play with me if you want to, baby. Fuck wrong with you, boy.
Charger, Eric Weddle. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I said the sledgehammer. And they got the sledgehammer. Man, I gotta get on there with y'all too. I gotta use my fucking corkscrew shit, man.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Remember I sent you the picture. The fucking you said the paperclip.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Oh shit.
Bottom line, though,
yep, the little
back
flip.
to the guy throwing them.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be a 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Collins. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Here's Flacco. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Oh, shit.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The first down there with a gain of 4.
Fuck it. Hey, motherfucker.
This is Collins on the handoff. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Right. He's down right here. He's down on the right.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. Here's Flacco. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when you're.
That's how you run the ball, little nigga.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Whew, I'm deadly in the open field, yo.
Touchdown run. And the Ravens will
I used all my running backs that drive, except for Woodhead. I brought in Dixon, West.
Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there.
I need Collins.
The end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're looking to make a bit of a 1-8.
They got charged. Play that play. Give it to her. You should never messed it up, Khalil. You should never even been on it. You should never even been on it.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to
She said you take
In
it.
there to sack him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll get him down here at the 20.
Go.
A good job defensively to hold that
Get
to
him,
4
Egypt.
yards, and now it's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give
Oh,
them
you
that
bad,
underneath
baby.
stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch,
Righto.
inbounds, keep them
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric
I tried to
Weddle.
spin as I
And his
caught it.
guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Here comes the Raven
Man, these
offense
Ravens
now,
is
ready
fucking
for
deadly,
another
man.
possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
8 yards on the pickup there.
When the Vader gonna be out?
Now Flacco. He's
Ah,
gonna deep,
little
but this is
nigga.
caught
Oh,
inside
my
the
face.
15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 45 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception
Smoked
into a
sausages, man.
touchdown. And he's
That's what I
been a
do
busy
out here,
man,
baby.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So now here are the Chiefs.
You saw that
as their
touchdown,
offense
Danny?
makes their way back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
CJ
The offensive
Mosley.
coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
That's what I
All
do,
right,
baby.
guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Throw left side, take it
Good
in by
pass,
Hill.
yo.
And he gets this one just
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard
shy.
pass to make.
Him down at the
That's some good shit right
39.
there.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first.
You can't just make
18
that play,
yards
that play right there.
Now a play
That's a
fake
good
here on
pass.
1st down. Try to
Whoa.
lay one up deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Maybe a second later before you throw it.
That incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Go try to launch that, bitch. I ain't even see that.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is knocked down from the side. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You throw it.
Time
Some
for
guy out
a
of
break.
hand, man.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. A toss play to Hunt. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a
good
two-score
read.
game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Backlund now on the end around. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. They run with Woodhead. And now running right through him. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's Perry.
Little nigga. Woo! Hurdled his ass.
Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked to the distance you need. That's exactly
good block, man. Get off me.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I know how to cut an open field. It's so smooth.
Alex Collins.
So how I bounce off my block. Yeah, baby.
And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he knocks it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
He said no.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
Oh, I should have jumped. I went for the hit stick, yo. You lucky, yo. I could have picked that shit, man. I want to get a hit. I didn't want to pick the ball all the way back there.
30 yards on the pickup there. Good enough for Kansas City, 1st down.
Don't be yelling at your brother.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And the Ravens have got it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Watch left, watch left.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. It's an end around with Perriman. They find some open field here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.